Before I got into the cyber, I was always I'm the kid that likes to take apart toasters and radios and figure out how they work and see if I can make them work again once I put them back together. Because back then you could build a computer for approximately $1,000, but you could turn around and sell it for three or $4,000. It was a very lucrative time to be customizing and building computers. And even to this day, I still do 400 to 600 CPE hours a year, part of what I've always been conditioned to do from the very beginning of my career. Their CV, I mean, they're prepared. And I'm looking at these guys go, there is not a snowball's chance in hell that I'm going to, but I'm here for the experience. Because a few weeks later, I get the call and they just give me an offer. I got the job. And I just couldn't believe it. It was like one of those dream moments, like I just won the lottery. Like you're telling me I got my first salary job, 65,000 a year, which for Louisiana during the right before Y2K was like 1999. 65K was a lot of money. And during this conversation, she goes, "You don't remember me, do you?" And I said, "No, ma'am, I don't." And she goes, "I was on your panel interview. I was visiting the plant management that day, and they asked me to sit on the interviews. And I was on that panel, and I'm the one that said you was the guy. When you're dealing with people's lives, you need brutal honesty. And if you don't know, you don't know, and that's okay not to know. But that's the honesty we need in an environment that's this critical. So I've mentored over 150,000 people through my masterclass, which I've helped a lot of people break into cybersecurity, right? And so I have two compounded statements I'm going to give here. The first thing I'm going to tell people is don't buy that course. Don't buy that book. Kevin Mitnick was a master of social engineering. And so it comes back to social engineering. And I'm going to explain why. Everybody that's watching this podcast right now, if you don't have a LinkedIn account, get a LinkedIn account starting today. You know, there's two best times to start a LinkedIn account, right? A year ago or today. And so today is the best time. Pause this video, go to LinkedIn, start your account. So I had a friend of mine that was sitting in a bank parking lot ready to take out a 10K plus loan from this bank to do an online course to get into IT cyber. And I'm proud to say that I've helped so many people go from really low salaries in career fields to really achieving six plus figure salaries. I helped the person that was in the Air Force, just turned 22 years old, got a job in Honolulu, Hawaii. He's making 170K a year, 22 years old. Now, of
Nice.
course,